Shiny Pokemon. Everyone's seen them, everyone wants them. Well, most people do at least. With the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's DLC Part 2, the Indigo Disc, we have access to all the starter Pokemon out in the wild, roaming about having a good time. And if there's anything I like more than shiny Pokemon, it's shiny starter Pokemon. But if there's anything I like more than that even, it's Pokemon whose shiny forms are black in color, or at least have a major portion of their palette in black. So, today I'm going to shiny hunt myself a team of starter Pokemon whose shinies are either black or have a good portion of their color palette, including shades of black. But shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet has been real easy since the introduction of sandwiches. And what good is a challenge that is easy to complete? Therefore, today, I will be hunting these Pokemon without the use of any sandwich powers, relying mostly on mass outbreaks and just running around trying to find a full odds one. Also because I don't really have any Herba Mysticas left to make any more shiny sandwiches, but let's just ignore that, shall we? My name is Cry, and welcome to the Shiny Starter Pokemon Hunt. So, here's a preview of the Pokemon I will be aiming to hunt. These Pokemon are either all black in their shinies, or have some form of black as a major color, and that's enough for me. Also, I know a lot of people are gonna say, where's Cinderace, where's Scorbunny? If you're gonna include Fennekin anyway, might as well do that. Well, the truth is, I simply don't like Cinderace's shiny, so do what you want with that information. Anyway, to start things off, we're gonna be hunting for shiny Charmander. Charmanders can be found in the Savannah biome, and here I'm trying to perform a daytime exploit to get a Charmander outbreak to appear in my game. Unfortunately for me though, I'm not getting lucky with getting a Charmander outbreak. But during one of the time changes, I found a Rowlet outbreak instead. And that's perfect for me, since Rowlet is on the list of Pokemon I'm gonna be hunting for. So I said screw it and decided to hunt the Rowlet first. Shiny Rowlet is a super easy shiny to spot out in the wild, and I simply love the little turquoise green paired with the black under rings when it evolves into a Decidueye.
Well then, this is an interesting one. It's not what I was looking for.
So, yeah, I ended up getting a random shiny female Pyro in the process. Not really what I was looking for, but hey, who's gonna say no to a free random shiny, am I right? Also, I named her Nala from the Lion King because she looks exactly like her in this shiny. Minus the Fire Mane, of course. After over an hour of running around lamenting over the fact that I decided to do these hunts without shiny sandwiches...
It's a shiny Rowlet! Oh my god. Finally, it's been an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Finally, shiny Rowlet.
See? And this is why you always save your game before encountering your shiny. I caught him on the second attempt in a luxury ball though. And with that, Emiya, the shiny Rowlet, has been acquired. On to the next hunt. With Emiya the Rowlet now on the party, it's time we go back to getting an outbreak of the Pokemon we were initially looking for, Charmander. I repeated the process of exploring the time by a minute to hopefully get a Charmander outbreak this time, but after over 5 minutes of doing this... Yep, I got a Fennekin outbreak instead, and wouldn't you know it, Fennekin is on the list of Pokemon I'm hunting. So I decided to say screw it to Charmander one more time, and begin my hunt for the Fennekin. Fennekin hasn't always been my favorite starter Pokemon, but I'm not gonna lie, that gray Fennekin looks so good, and paired with the purple forecoat on its final evolution, it just looks too good to pass up.
Wait. It's been 1 minute. Well, that was easy.
I ended up finding the shiny Fennec in literally less than a minute. That's just the game's way of compensating how long I took on the Rowlet, I suppose. I kid. But with a quick chemo on the Fennekin now added to my party, we can get into hunting over our shiny Charmander once again. With 2 shiny starters in our party and everything except the Charmander acquired from the Savannah biome, there was nothing stopping me from date skipping until I get myself a Charmander outbreak. And I kid you not, after over 10 minutes of changing these damn dates and times, I finally got one. If this hunt were to be done using sandwiches, I'd have probably had over 3 shiny Charmanders by now, but I love to suffer for the sake of a good challenge, so here I am 30 minutes in with not a single shiny Charmander. At this point, I was in total about 3 hours in and my eyes were getting tired, so I couldn't tell shiny Charmander too well in the wild. But luckily, my eyes haven't given up on me just yet.
I can't tell if that's a shiny or not. It is! Okay! Oh my god, we finally got shiny Charmander! Oh man! It's been an hour. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. My head hurts, my eyes burn. But we finally got ourselves a shiny Charmander.
And we managed to snag Iroh, the shiny Charmander. Shiny Charizard is easily one of the coolest shiny starters in these games, and I'm glad to finally get this one out of the way, considering I gave up on it twice in a row. But with 3 Pokemon down, it was now on to the 4th hunt. With 3 shiny starter Pokemon caught in the span of 3 hours in the party, there was nothing that could stop me. I was on a high, a shiny wind spree if you will. I had the wind in my sails, and a shiny Tepig in my sights. So for our 4th shiny, I hunted for Tepig. Tepig itself may have a very underwhelming shiny, but its evolutions are definitely anything but. Blue flames are always cooler than regular old flames. You know it, I know it, everyone does. Heck, that's why I actually like Azula from Avatar so much. She's a bit of a crackhead, but hey, she has blue flames. Anyway, Embor's blue flames paired with his black fur coat are a match made in heaven, and I simply must have it on the team. So after manipulating time on my Switch once again, we got our outbreak within 3 minutes. One hour into the hunt, and I haven't seen a shiny at all in this entire area, let alone a shiny Tepig. At the 2-hour mark of this hunt, I started to lose my mind a bit, and my eyes were burning. Honestly, I'm not sure if I missed a shiny Tepig already at this point. Its body changes from its regular orange to a pale yellowish color, but in the lighting conditions of this area, it's hard to tell the difference. I was getting close to the 3-hour mark, and suddenly, endangerment to extinction of this fire pig was seeming like the better way out of this.
Alright, that's it. I'm calling quits for now. I'm gonna do this tomorrow.
So if the sound of defeat wasn't obvious already, at this point I have been hunting for a total of close to 6 hours including our previous shinies, and I couldn't handle the non-shininess of this area anymore, so I called it quits for the day and decided to start fresh the next day.
Oh my god, shiny Tepic! Oh my god, finally! Oh. Man, it's been an hour and a half, so a total of 4.5 hours. Oh, but he's finally here. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Finally! After a total of 4.5 hours of hunting this damn pig, he shined. This was definitely one of the longest hunts I've done in this game without a sandwich, and it really tested me. But all in all, I'm glad Obelix the Shiny Tepic is now a part of the squad. Now, there's only one more left. Our final shiny starter is going to be Froakie. I think Greninja Shiny is up there with one of the best shinies in the entire game, and it's easily my favorite one amongst all the starters. After exploring the time for over 10 minutes, I finally got an outbreak in the water. But I quickly realized that this is going to take even longer and it would be harder for me to spot a shiny Froakie here. So, I decided to explore the time once again to try and get an outbreak on land. Biggest mistake I've made, by the way. I changed my time and checked for a new outbreak for over 20 minutes. But finally, we got one. I had ended up exhausting the outbreak spawns 3 whole times during this hunt by auto-battling every Froakie, because I couldn't trust my eyes at spotting a shiny Froakie. They're almost the same. But after 50 minutes of running around killing every Froakie in sight,
There we go. That shiny Froakie. Let's go. I think that was fairly quick. Actually, I have no idea. It might have been a while. Nice.
it took over 20 luxury balls to catch, but with that, I've completed my squad of black shiny starter Pokemon. Finally! Honestly, this hunt has been difficult and extremely time consuming, but it is also one of the most fun hunts I've had in this game. Although Tepic gave me quite a lot of trouble, now that I look back on it, it was also a really fun experience. Either that, or I'm just a masochist. I don't know. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed watching me lament for over 9 hours condensed into this small video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like and a comment, and maybe even subscribe for more content like this. I'd also like to take this time and thank you all for the support you've shown on the channel these past couple weeks. I honestly couldn't think of a better way to end the year, or even a more fun way. It truly has been a good one. But with that, once again, thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!